Welcome to the recap for week number 11 and a preview for week number 12, baby. Might even touch a little bit on week number 10 because there was so much crazy shit going on between last week, this week, and so much more shit coming up in the coming weeks with the playoffs just around the corner. So, like I said, we're going to touch on week 10, but before we do that, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say the mighty mouse not in the room.
What's up, you fucking scumbags? I'm in the Bay Area at my grandmother's house. As you can see, it's beautiful weather out here. Beautiful. I am up here taking care of my grandmother. She was released from the hospital due to COVID, hence all my masks. You can see here. I'm outside. I'll take this shit off. I will be suspending the videos. Myself won't be in the videos. Maybe I'll make a guest appearance depending how things are going up here. But I had some time to get away just to give you guys an update. Love you guys. Angel's going to be taking over. And it wouldn't hurt any of you guys to fucking go help him. Go over there. Or, hit him up and say, hey, I want to be part of the video. You know, this is not just a one-man band, and this league needs to come together, be tight as a unit, and continue to be strong, be the greatest fantasy league in fucking America. P.S. Got my first win last night. Fuck you, Talisha. And it feels good to get that monkey off my back. So long. Have a great rest of the season. I will be back stronger and better than ever. Fuck you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.
Just keep him and his family in your prayers, and if you want to reach out to him, feel free to reach out. But anyways, yeah, at least you guys got me, the best part of this commissioner duo, and let's get right into week number 10. I gotta talk about this. I have to talk about the Jeffersons looking human for the first time, losing to Jared after my dumb ass trading Josh Jacobs for TJ, who the fucking sin? I don't know what I was thinking. I got to give some history here. I got to give a little bit of background as to why I was manipulated by the almighty Jared Dowdell. I have been pulling teeth trying to make a trade with this guy for the past, what's it been, like a month or more, Jared? And I've been of course I wasn't trying to get TJ. I was trying to get his good tight end. I was trying to get his good receiver. But of course he kept putting me on the back burner, saying, let me think about it. Nah, I'm good. I think I'll wait. And he just kept pulling me along a little bit at a time. And then come a month later, we're back into talking about it. And he sends me this trade, and I'm just like, you know what? It's an hour before the Thursday night game. I got to make this trade now. The trade deadline is coming up. And I fucking blew it. Instantly regretted it, but he sure didn't because he pulled out a big win against the Jeffersons. And I got a big loss. If I had kept him that week, I would have won. So, good shit, Jared, for playing me like a motherfucking piano. I don't even know what to say. Anyways, next big story is as of last week, Josh is officially the Sacco, baby. 100% definitively the Sacco. As of last week, there was no way that he could come in any other place but last place. So congratulations. Give it up to Josh for coming in last place. And last but not least, there's an important topic that I think we need to talk about. It's kind of a cloud hanging over our heads. We have to talk about Chris and him not being back in the chat. It's been a couple weeks, bruh. You dropped the chat. You don't even hit somebody back up. I was trying to come up on Michael Thomas before the trade deadline. He wouldn't even text me back. I'm like, come on, man. Can I get a price check? I'm sure other people did too. But he's not responding by text, by chat. We're worried about you. We're missing out on our one of the best shit talkers we have in this league. He's more like the best pot stirrer, is what I'll call him. At this point, I'm beyond the concern part and more like what the fuck part. And hopefully you're watching this video right now, Chris. Hopefully you decide to join the gang back in the chat and talk some more shit before the season ends. Even if you're close to out of the playoff, just come back and show some love, man. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, do we leave it up to a team vote? Does he get to come back automatically next year? Should we make him do something stupid before he can come back in the league next year? I don't know. I think we gotta think of something good for this one, because quitting 2 years in a row, bruh. Come on, man. Now, the only downfall is if we vote him out, who are we gonna replace? We talked about holding auditions to fill the positions for next year. I don't know how this came up. We talked about Curtis as a candidate, which we know that's not coming after he got poisoned by Alex Smoke and it got blamed on Lakeisha. So I don't know what we're going to do next year. I mean, are we going to go nines, or are we going to invite Rich's uncle, cousin, and dad? I mean, I can't even handle one Rivera, let alone 4 of them. So hopefully Chris can figure it out. We can get maybe Devin back and get another person and get back to a 12-man roster next year. Let's see what happens. All right, but that's enough of week 10. Let's get into week 11, where a lot more shit went down. The only thing that didn't go down was Connor's partying time. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I told you ahead of time that I wasn't going to go. I know some other people were out of town and whatnot, but I feel so bad, bro. You flew from the other side of the country to hang with your peeps, and did anybody meet you up? I don't even know. I feel bad, man. I'm sorry, bro. And you can tell he was frustrated trying to talk all the shit possible on Sunday, and I sure wasn't about to get in his way. I saw his messages. I almost liked him, and I was like, ain't gonna happen. Connor in Vegas, lots of time in his hands, lots of alcohol in his body, and upset, losing in fantasy. He was not a happy camper. If I said one thing, Carson Wentz joke, he was about to go off, so I wasn't even about to risk it. But Connor, I'm sorry, bro. Next time, no COVID. Let's get together again. Another big thing that happened this week is Talisha has been dethroned. Officially not in first place anymore after Josh gets his pointless first victory. So give it up to Josh again for getting his first win. And give it up to Lakeisha, no longer at the top. Let's go. We got Jefferson's at the #1 spot now. We got Kamara Virus at #2. And Lakeisha's all the way down to #3. So other than that, I got myself a big convincing victory under Chris, who at least decided to set his lineup and pick up some waiver wires. We had the Giants Bowl go down, which was really close matchup, but Rich managed to pull that one out by 5 points with Keenan Allen going off, man. He's been on fire lately. And the Jeffersons bouncing back from last week's loss and just steamrolling and taking it out on Connor, puts up 159 points, highest points of the week. And last but not least, Kamara Virus with the sneakiest fucking pickup of the week, putting in Taysom Hill at tight end. And man, did it come in clutch, because he had Joe Burrow go out with, was it like single digits or, somewhere around 10 points. And Taysom Hill comes in and puts up 24. Wins them the game. So that's all I got for week number 11. Now let's get into week number 12, baby. So we got 2 weeks left before the end of the regular season. And we still have so many ties all across the board, man. It is literally almost anyone's game right now. From everyone from first place all the way to about 8th, 9th place still has a chance. It's crazy that somebody who's, second or third to last can jump up to the top, where somebody who's in the top 3 can jump out of the playoffs. It's just an insane time right now. These next 2 games are absolutely crucial. And let's just go ahead and kick it off with the preview. We got Tampa Bay versus Garbage Pail Kids. This is like a must win for both of us based on where we're at right now. I need to win to get in. He needs to win to stay in. And as of right now, I'm hoping his team stays as red as possible. He's got Joe Mixon on IR for a few weeks. Austin Eckler might creep back, which is hopefully doesn't bite me in the ass. Zach Ertz still on IR. He's got Chris Carson who was out, but he might come back next week. So he's got all these players that may come back at a worst possible time for me, but I still got pretty much my full lineup in effect, and this is going to be a banger. And I hope I get to pull this one out. But either way, it's going to be a close game. Last time he beat me 171 to 157, so expect fireworks in this game. Next one, we got Kyler the Creator versus Colts 45. I think this is just going to be a fun game to watch. Some fun shit talking. Connor has his Chubb back, who looked phenomenal last week. Derrick Henry absolutely killing it. And on the other side of the ball, you got Colts 45 with Josh Jacobs, Deshaun Watson, and Travis Kelce doing their thing. So this is going to be yet another banger. Both teams once again need the win. Colts 45 trying to get in, Kyler Creator trying to stay in. And with that being said, I'm actually going to give the edge to Colts 45 strictly based off of recent performance. I don't know where you've been at, Connor. So, Jared, I think you got it this week. Next up, we got Kenny Brooks versus Let Russ Cook. Listen, Rich is on a win streak ever since he's changed his name to Kenny Brooks. You're welcome. And Chris has been nowhere to be found. Literally. So at this point, I don't see any other result except for Kenny Brooks taking this all the way. Let Russ Cook will be out of the playoffs after this week. Next up, we got the Game of the Week. We got the Jeffersons versus Telly Had a Little Lamb. It's only right on the week you get dethroned that you get the opportunity to face the person that took your place. So we got Big Mike versus Lakeisha, who ran out of luck last week and honestly is on a little bit of a losing streak. But nonetheless, they're both still in the top three, and this game will hopefully be a banger. Both lineups are set on both sides. Nobody out, nobody major missing from either side. And I think this is going to be a good game, but I got to give it to the Jeffersons. Talisha, you need one more win to stay in the run for the playoffs. If you don't, there's a small chance you might fall out of the playoffs. So get it together and see what you can do this week. But I cannot count against the Jeffersons, and I got him winning again this week. Also, I put in a request for the teams who are the game of the week. I'm talking to you, Big Mike, and I'm talking to you, Talisha, to drop a quick clip of what you guys think of this week's game of the week.
What's up, guys? Good morning to the fucking scumbags. So I guess Angel's making me and Talisha the game of the week. So he had the idea of me recording a video talking shit about Talisha. Not gonna happen. I love Big T. Not gonna say nothing bad. And the last person that talked shit to her, Chris, ended up in an ambulance somewhere. So you're not getting nothing out of me, buddy. Good luck, Talisha. Good luck, everybody. Hope you guys have a good week. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.
Hey, scumbags. This video is more so for Mike. Mike, I just want to tell you one thing.
Vete a la mierda.
And if you don't know what that means, maybe you can listen to this one and understand it.
Va te faire foutre.
Not making any sense yet? I have another one. How about this one?
Fick dich.
No. I'm going to give you one more chance. Maybe you can understand this way.
Vaffanculo.
If you haven't understood it, or maybe you just need help figuring it out, I have one other way that might really bring it home for you.
Fuck you.
That's all. Have a good day.
Last but not least, we got the upset of the week. We got just in time to get his first victory versus Camara virus. I know, Biddle. You can just stop the video now. You can quit the league if you want. I'd be happy if you did that right now. You know, it would help a brother out. You know what I mean? So, be upset if you want, but I have my reasons to believe. I'm not just picking this because this is the most lopsided matchup of the week. I am picking this because Joe Burrow is out. Okay? That also gives a downgrade to T. Higgins. You cannot play Taysom Hill in the tight end spot this week. And Alvin Kamara and your studs have taken slight dip. We'll just put it that way. And as of right now, on the other side of the ball, Josh has players like the Steelers wide receivers who were hot. He's got Justin Herbert, who is fire hot, and Cooper Kupp, who just went for like 30 points tonight on Monday night. So I am not going to be surprised if he pulls it through, but at the same time, you got your hands full, Josh. So good luck. That's my picks for the week. That's the recap for week number 10, week number 11. Again, I'm sorry we missed last week. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview for week number 12. Listen, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys and your families. Keep everybody in your prayers. Every crazy shit going out there with COVID. Be safe. You're going to see your family. Be safe. Be smart. And other than that, 3 games going down on Thursday night. So set your lineups. Eat some turkey. Get fat. I'll see you guys next week.